Really want to know what happens.
I really do. Okay, I really.
You were not expecting that at all, huh?
I was not. I was not. So, I can probably do one more episode today, and then I really should.
Okay.
But I'm invested now. I'm super invested.
Good. I knew you were gonna love the show.
I'm not usually big on romance stories, but this is so well done.
It really is.
Just that the relationships are they're realistic for the ages for like each age group. They act
It's done beautifully.
right. And as a connoisseur of all, 1,000-year-old vampires and stuff, can I just say that I actually appreciate the children acting like children and behaving like
right.
Like, yeah, they actually act like kids do, which, like I said in a couple episodes back at this point, the only way these kind of relationship love stories make sense is if you have is if you're using children, because fucking hell, if an adult is this stupid, it's a toxic relationship. Get out. If it's a child, we can excuse the toxicity for stupidity.
They're all in the same boat.
Oh no. Dude, I don't think your sister's two-timing. I'm pretty sure the mom isn't part of this situation.
Yes, another love line.
Oh, Tiny Babby. Tiny Babby's first crush.
Oh man, I just want to spoil it so badly. I'm trying my hardest not to spoil things for you.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Also, the sea slug thing never returns.
Oh, okay.
It was a useless little thing. Just to show Hikari over here that, she likes Sumugu.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, every area and every culture has their own weird versions of those kind of tales, I suppose. So it's not too unusual places that I lived had some odd rumors about places and things.
I don't remember any ones about specifically love. The main rumor that I remember growing up is that, there was a Satanist cult at one of the parks.
Oh my. Oh, the good old satanic panic.
I think it might actually be true, though. Stop stroking his ego. This is war! My cabbages!
No, my cabbage score. Dude, you're a fishing village.
Right.
Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Tsugu, you should still beat his ass.
Yeah. Well, Smooking's not going to beat anybody's ass, but Hikari might.
I know, but he should. Hikari will be the one to do, but Tsugu should. No, don't try to get harder to get. Yeah, don't try harder to get along with people.
Yeah, and Hikari's there to beat some ass. He really needs to work on those anger issues.
Good job on the principal on that one, actually.
Yeah.
Dude, teach. Come on, read the room.
The key fitting unibrow and anime eyes.
Mustache.
Anime.
I mean, look.
She got there at the end.
All I'm gonna say is that for anybody who's going ha 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 that the middle-aged guys think that you don't have to be a supermodel to be attractive, I will confirm that's true. As technically a middle-aged cephalopod now, I suppose, I can say that you do not have to look like the supermodels on TV for someone to find you beautiful.
I mean, honestly, it's very unrealistic to expect that you're gonna get that.
Right? And so it's no. Real people prefer real people, and as amazing as celebrities and cartoon drawings are, they're not real people, and they don't do the trick. So that's just something that I'm I know they're playing off the joke of creepy old men and all that because anime, but also I kind of wanted to say that because I think it's important to say that.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, it's the girl.
Oh no. Chisaki. Thank you. And that's him not reading the room.
Yeah.
And, there's something to be said about being, but yeah.
Mature of the group. You didn't hate it 2 days ago.
Yeah, but I will say that I kind of understand where she's coming from on the escalation level,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is something that I'm seeing a lot right now in our world, actually, is that I'm seeing a lot of with the stuff that's going on nowadays. Some people suddenly realizing they're siding with the bad guys.
Yeah.
And it's that, when you were on the right side the whole time, it kind of feels like, oh my God, it took you this long. But there's something to be said for finally realizing that yes, you're the baddies. Thank you for understanding this.
Right.
I would have appreciated it if you had understood that you were the baddies from the beginning, But since you didn't, I will take what I can get.
Absolutely.
Yay! Hey, cousin. Yes,
Oh no.
'tis delicious.
Such
No,
ditz.
cephalopods work smarter, not harder. We don't fight things we can't win. Oh my. Okay. Nowish. Yeah, kid. Think about who your sister is. Little G God. He's still got powers
Mom's friend. He's getting real close to dad.
after mom dies. I appreciate you, little G God. I appreciate that. Harsh, but children. Yeah.
Yeah. He's actually being smart for once.
Who is he and what has he done with our Hiki?
Very smart.
Like I said, we can't judge a teenage boy for where his eyes or his brain goes. We judge where his hands go.
Oh, Hiki. They are still middle school students after all.
Yep. And there is something to be said for the way guys handle friendships sometimes like this.
Oh yeah.
Like, guys will fight, and the fight was the argument, if that makes sense.
Yeah. And then they'll fight, and the fight was the apology.
Exactly.
Just like that.
Yep. And then everything's okay. And they're best friends again. And everyone is very confused how the two best friends who just beat the shit out of each other are still best friends. Good. Call the little girl out.
And yet another love line. Her and Muna are so cute together.
Damn, child. Wish I'd had that attitude at that age.
Yeah, same, honestly.
Okay, I know that since this is older, there's no way that the two little girls are going to grow up to be a cute little couple together, but I kind of want it to be. I gotta admit, one of the things working with children that is so weird is the constant sirs and like authority references. I keep turning around looking for the important person they're talking to.
Hey, you have to get going.
Yeah, I do. But this has been such a blast. And yes, I'm hooked. Drat you. More recording time to get the rest of these knocked out.
Absolutely.
I'll work on getting the first couple episodes up the next day or two. So
Sounds like a plan. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for spending time with me and hanging out with me and all our fans.